Good evening, good evening. Happy Monday evening to you as we are continuing our updates for the legislative session here in Richmond. Wanted to let you know that the Senate is definitely underway, hearing a ton of the House bills that have gone over to them. And today I was able to present House Bill 808 that was brought to us directly from a constituent of the 95th district, basically addressing the amount of money that employers can take out as a charge for withholding child support. And so that did report out favorably from the Judiciary Committee and will go to the Senate floor. And after that, I was able to take part in a rally, a virtual rally for Voices for Virginia's Children. And it was so refreshing and encouraging and inspiring to hear these young people in their own words talk about issues that they know that Virginia needs to be dealing with. And one of the things I was able to talk about was the earned income tax credit. And so they were talking about issues as it pertains to a just future. And it was just so enlightening what the issues are that are on their minds when it comes to creating a just future. And tax policy has to be up there because how we tax low income families that, especially low income families that have children, are really important as to the trajectories that those children can have. And so we want to make sure that since it's funded in the Senate budget, the refundable earned income tax credit that I've been working with Senator Barker and some of the other folks about, and you've heard me talk about on the floor, that is included in the Senate budget. And so the Senate budget and the House budget, again, go to conference. And so their final budget negotiations are yet to be completed. So it is really important that if there's something missing in either of those budgets, that you really speak up to talk about what it is that you as taxpayers want to see how we spend your tax dollars. So that would be, I think, pivotal again for 640,000 families from every corner of Virginia could be helped with that refundable earned income tax credit. And you can check my social media for more information and track how those bill conversations went. We also had girl power in the House chamber today. The Girl Scouts were on the Capitol and got to meet a bunch from, I think, Williamsburg, Virginia Beach, and Chesapeake and Isle of Wight. And so it was really great to meet them and the adults in their lives that are helping them navigate interesting times with the pandemic, but they're still doing their work. And if you have a Girl Scout in your life, drop the link below and we'll try and generate some support for her sales. And of course, if you know anybody selling lemonades, not lemon ups, but lemonades, definitely let me know. Would love to support you in that endeavor. So it was really great to have the Girl Scouts here and talk about some of their badges and awards and things that they've been doing and just really to help them celebrate 110 years. And as you'll remember, I carried the House Joint Resolution that will establish Girl Scout Week, the week of March 12th every year. And so that joint resolution passed the House and will be heard by the Senate. It has to pass both houses. And so that was the morning. And then during session, what you're going to start seeing are House bills with Senate amendments. So that means it's a House bill that originated in the House, it passed the House and went to the Senate. And when it got to the Senate, either on the committee or the Senate floor, an amendment or a change was made to it. If that happens, then it comes back to the House for the patron to ask for us to either accept it or reject it. If it's rejected, then it goes into conference. If it's accepted, then that's final passage, and then that bill would be headed to the governor. And so we had some bills today on the calendar that were House bills with those Senate amendments. So it's really interesting to see kind of the different philosophies that each body might have. And you know, of course, the House is under Republican control and the Senate is under Democratic control. But even beyond that, there are just some different philosophies that the different chambers have. So it's interesting to kind of watch. And the same way, if you want to see a little bit of difference of philosophies, you can watch the Senate Judiciary Committee and the House Courts Committee. And so I think the differences between the two chambers really do come out very clearly in those two committees. But more and more Senate bills are starting to be released to the committees. And so I know we do have some committee meetings scheduled for tomorrow. So you'll want to tune in. And then, of course, session is at 12 noon. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you again for following along and engaging. It is really important that you continue to follow bills all the way through the process, as, of course, they might change, or to voice opposition to some things or support to others. And then don't forget, we're going to be having our Newport News delegation town hall meeting on Wednesday. We'll be sure to drop the link so you can register for that.